Underground network. Okay, I gotta talk to Marita? Whoa, that's a trip. Looks like there's a bunch of undead guys over here. Has anybody tried to swim across? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Conquistador. I'm just curious. Now, how do I upgrade my my crafting stations?
As you level, you'll be able to upgrade.
I see.
At a certain level, you'll unlock a little upgrade to put stuff in and things like that. I learned that one the hard way. I was like, I want it now.
Yeah, so I did the sawhorse. Just everything in general. Gotcha. As far as armor and stuff that you're wearing, what stats are you primarily running, Rich? Filibuster, okay. And attacks consume 20% less stamina. Got the filibuster's hat. That's cool.
Well,
Jacket.
hello everyone. Welcome in. Good to see you. Today we're playing Windrose. I don't know if you could tell. There we go. What up, Bougie? Good to see you. I don't know. I guess they don't want to watch Windrose. But I will say, if they go into if PTU goes into wave 1, is this the beginning? No, this is not the beginning. I've been playing Windrose off stream. Spoilers.
Guys.
Hey Taylor, what's going on?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome in.
Were we streaming, just so we're aware? Anybody?
What's that? Who?
No,
Huh?
nobody's streaming to my knowledge.
I just went live.
Oh, Rich went
Okay.
live. My bad.
Perfect. Just so, we're not talking about work or anything.
It's fine. I'm
Sorry.
gonna use the Discord the proper way.
Okay.
Iggy, good to see you, my friend. Actually, it did not switch over properly. I switched it over myself. Like right after I went, I remembered. That was the key thing. I remembered. Jeez. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Funny enough though, is I switched it myself, but it did not switch to Apex Legends. It switched to or it stayed at Star Citizen. So I didn't have to worry about it. I ain't got no wood. Oh, wait. I think I can get wood from that, though. You know what? I don't need 2 torches here. We're just going to take that one and throw... Oh, I did get some wood from that. Very nice. Very nice. We are gathering some iron. Uh-oh. Better make sure that iron is 900 quality. Well, you see, the thing is, see right here, they don't have no quality. All they have. I need the flax seeds. I don't need the tomatoes. We'll get rid of those. Oh, I brought my money with me too? Wild. Okay, I guess we'll go back to base real quick. Empty out everything in my inventory, plant these flax seeds, make some more linen. Holy cow, there's a lot of crafting to do. So I made a new ship. I got the Brothers of the Coast brig, and basically at this point what I'm trying to do is upgrade all the guns and the hull up to level 10. And so currently as it stands, I think the hull, the one I have on the boat currently is level 9, I think, but I want to switch it out for this one because I'm just using the default one right now. What up, Ice? Welcome in, welcome in. I tell you what, though, I need. I'll tell you what I need. I need for 4.8 to go live. That's what I need. I don't have tomatoes. Oof. I have plenty of tomatoes is the thing. I was hoping that you could like mass plant these just like in a line. That is not the case. We have one more. Boom. Anyone need any sweet potatoes? Be nice if it was like 4 in a grid.
Raiders
Absolutely.
detected. Welcome
Pooks!
and enjoy your stay.
What up, Pooks? Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in. Oh, gosh. I'm being attacked by a dodo. Pooks, thanks for the raid, man. Welcome in.
Raiders detected.
Oh, my gosh. And
Welcome and
Checkpoint
enjoy your
Gaming.
stay.
Also with the raid. What up, man? Welcome in. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. I'm Sax Wine with SC Haulers, and today we're getting into Windrose, where crafting is working and it's fun, and pirates. And here we are. Pooks, thank you for the raid. Checkpoint, thank you for the raid. If y'all are not following those two people, please join me in following them. They definitely deserve it. Pooks is always online, except when I come online. That's usually when he's getting offline. So that man is always streaming, and I give him props. I finally gave up FC after sitting in a server error for 15 minutes. Well, that doesn't bode well. Yes, sir. You have a good night. Thank you for the raid, brother. I appreciate it. And we will see you at the next haul. Love you. Bye. Gosh, I love Pooks. Tell Pickles I said good night. Love you. Bye. I don't know if she's here or not. My lines are not straight. Hey, Blurry, thank you for the follow. Night Crew, thank you for the follow. Checkpoint, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. That was not a follow. That was the raid. Geez, Streamlabs is slow tonight. What's everybody been getting up to tonight? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of farming just to replant our sweet potatoes that we had. I got to go get some more fertilized soil. So that is a thing. How is Windrose? I've been thinking about getting it. Well, let me tell you, my friend, if you are an enjoyer of survival games and pirates, it is like a combination of I haven't played Black Flag, so I don't know, but like the boat combat system is a lot like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Again, just word of mouth from that I heard of. And then Valheim. So like a mixture of those two games. How long did it take you to get to the foothills? honestly, it took me quite a while, but I played with some friends and they got to the foothills before I did. And so once I finally like got my bearing and figured out what I was doing, and then just went around and upgraded everything, it was very, very easy to get over there. It took me longer to find the foothills than it did to actually like meet the requirements to be there. But don't get me wrong, you will die a lot. You will die a lot. Need another chest.
I'm out, Greg.
I'm old Greg. What up, Ava? I'm old Greg. Oops, no, flax is in the wrong one. Here we are. Chilling before bed? Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out, man. Perks of this game, it doesn't aggressively punish you for dying. Yeah, it seems like anything like currency or food-wise, it'll stay on your body. Your weapons, your tools, they stay on your body whenever you die. It's just like craftable items will leave your body after you die. So if you have like 10 stacks of freaking wood, like that would fall off of your body, but I get to keep all my weapons and tools that are in my inventory, even in my backpack. Yes. Kidding me? I also got to go earn some more money. I got to get some monies. I got to go fight some Blackbeard pirates. Oh, look at that. Wow. Well, would you look at that? Oh, we'll do 15 here. Then we'll do 15 here. You even get to keep this stuff in your boat when it sinks. Yeah, that is such a big, amazing thing. You get to keep the stuff that's in your boat. This one?
For sale somewhere.
I think it's this one.
Somewhere.
Okay. So I'm down to 60 coins. But that should be everything in my inventory. Oh yeah, we can leave that here too. We don't need that right now. We do need... You guys are absolutely killing me with this game. I've almost bought it. I don't know how many times in the last 3 days. Billy, it's so much fun, man. Like, it's, as Iceman was saying, it's a casual survivor game. And trust me, you will die a lot because there is a barrier to entry. But it is really, really fun. Like, just step out of Star Citizen for like a couple of hours. And I promise you, you will have fun with this game. It is a worthwhile investment. It's cheap compared to other games. It's totally worth it. You'll be fine, Billy. You'll be fine. Trust me. I'm sitting here with the Evo Spectrum on at the moment, and I'm just like sitting here waiting for them to be like, it's wave 1, and then I'm turning this off. Oh, are you one of the few people that got the F8A? I don't know if y'all heard about this in the Evo Cody build, but there are some accounts that have apparently been awarded the Javelin and the F8A, and the Javelin is not ready for release from what I've seen. Like it's a lot of the interior is missing. So the Javelin's not ready for release, and it appears that this is a bug of some kind. Like, but it's really cool to see like the actual ship end game. It has been improved upon since the last time we saw it at the Javelin tour at Orison a couple years ago. So they are actively working on it. Oh, did you actually get to try it, Billy? That's amazing. You know what? I need to go to the foothills. I dropped off my stuff, yeah? Okay, let's go. Sun's about to set too. All right, let's be quick about this. Well, look at like this is the edge of the map. This is where the starting zone was, like right here in the top right of the circle, like up here. Wait, was it this rock here that had iron on it? It was. There we go. But I need to... No, it's not my server. One of the orgs I'm in Star Citizen, they started up a server as well, and I was like, you know what, let me hop over there and help them, because they just started. I think majority of them started playing like 4 days ago. But I've unlocked, just in the past like 2 days of playing on this server, I have unlocked a plethora of different recipes. I'm sure you're probably way ahead of me. I was looking at you and Cab's like playtime in Windrose. Kabibi has freaking 170 hours in Windrose, brother. That's wild. The game's like a week old. Brother has a... I went to bed last night at 2 a.m. Kabibi was in the Discord freaking streaming not Star Citizen, was streaming Windrose. He might have a problem. Has he beaten the game though? That just tells you how addicting it is. I mean, yeah, fair. That's fair, Billy. It is very addicting. Like, it's not as addicting as Star Citizen. But now let me explain. So, generally, when other games come out, or if I'm playing another game, what usually happens is I'll play it for like a couple of hours. I'll enjoy my time in the game, or I won't. If I don't enjoy my time, I'll only play it for like 30 minutes. And then the entire time I'm doing it, the only thing I'm thinking about is playing Star Citizen because I am addicted to Star Citizen. And even while I'm playing Windrose and absolutely loving Windrose, I'm sitting here like, man, I really need to get into Star Citizen. But nah, I'm going to play Windrose. It's a problem. Okay, let's see here. After playing this, after I move back, I am going to get an ARC server set up. Hell yeah. Finally, I get to see your Windrose world. Well, this is one of two. I'm also in another Windrose world with Iceman. But, I mean, if I'm being honest, this one is far more advanced than that one. But I played that one. I played with Iceman for, I think, 3 or 4 days. And then I went back to Star Citizen. And then I started playing on this one. And it's been 2 days. And just because I know how things work now, I have gotten quite a bit farther in a shorter amount of time. Like, the most straining portion of this was just exploring. Like, finding where all the settlements are at. And I don't even think I don't think we have all of them unlocked currently. Because we have Tortuga right here. We have the people of Tortuga. We have Buccaneers. We have smugglers. So smugglers, people of Tortuga, and Buccaneers. But we're missing the one outpost, like the Brethren of the Coast, like main outpost. Because people of Tortuga are here. Where is the Brethren? So I think that's the one place we're missing. Okay, we need to go down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Oh, I saw that. I was thinking about asking to join that, and I just don't know if I'd have time is the issue, because Windrose and Star Citizen. Like, Diablo 4 came out with a new expansion today, and here I am playing freaking Windrose. Freaking A. I made my character in Diablo, and then people were like, oh, we're playing Windrose. Hooray! Well, you know what? It was my wife. That's right. My wife was like, hey, I'm going to play Pirates. Come play with me. Okay. That is a lot of server capacity, server space. Are y'all hosting it yourselves, or did you find a server or a server host? Because that can get pretty expensive. Meltmar, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. Gotcha. Okay. Ice, whenever you start up that server, let me know, man, because I think I still have Arc updated here. Arc Survival Ascended. Yeah. Okay, so I do have it. I do have it updated. We're just waiting. But yeah, if you want to also, I mean, if you want to shoot me an invite, or is the server info on the Discord gameplay? Something is coming after me. What the heck? FAA is gone. No crafted numbers carried through items did, just not stats or the materials when you break down. I might talk to Cuff tomorrow about getting one going with the island so we can start playing through. Hell yeah. Okay. Dope. Yeah, I will I might stop by if I have time to. I'll let you know. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Did Matt log off? He might have. Sounds like you guys are starting Arc. I think they already started. But Iceman has been talking about starting an Arc server for what feels like a freaking year at this point. Maybe longer than that. I even built a PC for it and my ISP locked me down. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. That's funny. I mean, it's not that funny, but it's funny. Okay. Nighttime? I need some windows in here. But Windrose uses port piercing, so it works for some reason. Hey, well, that's a plus. Yeah, just let me know if you don't see the stuff and all that jazz. It is PvP tries with 0 offline rating allowed. Well. What map is it? Ragnarok. Well, I gotcha. I mean, to be fair, I'm also kind of new to the game. I've only ever sat down and played it in short bursts. Like if I look at Steam. Okay, well, I guess I have 132 hours, so I guess I played it a lot. The first map I played was actually, I think it was with Iceman. It was on Scorched Earth. Or Scorched, I think. Which is not exactly beginner friendly. You know, after playing it though, Ice, like I did enjoy that map. I had a lot of fun with it. It was very challenging, and I think that's the piece that I enjoyed. I read your review. Did I leave a review on Ark? I don't generally leave reviews on Ark or on games on Steam. I must have had a really good experience or a terrible one. It's one of the worst maps. Or one of the hardest. Yeah. I believe it. Or both at the same time. Yes, I guess I could have had both at the same time. That is valid. Darklaw just post on X. Oh, 23 minutes ago, a new 4.8 build is now available for Evocati to test. Potential Wave 1 in an hour. So that was 23 minutes ago. Potential Wave 1 in an hour. I'm going to update this. I'm probably going to start lagging, gang. Just FYI. Why did I come back here? Oh, we can get fertilized soil. Oh my gosh, please help. I did need more fertilized soil. Bottle of rum. I guess I dropped some crab meat back there. Okay, I don't want to go over there because then I'll aggro those guys. All right. Fertile soil. Hey guys, I'm actually what the fuck just happened? Oh gosh, there's a musketeer. Oof. Oof. Alright, alright, alright. Musketeer's down. Oh my gosh. Why did he not get stunned? Oh! I played that horribly. I played that horribly. What I should have done is tried to like loop those guys around to be standing right next to the Musketeer. And then just whacked them all at the same time. Okay, I wanted to inspect that rock over there, see if there's any ore, any iron on this rock right here. Because there was some on that rock. So I'm hoping there will be some here. Oh, there's flax. I need that. Does anyone know if these divvy trees respawn? Enshrouded ripoff? No. If anything, it's a Valheim ripoff. I don't know why people keep saying it's like Enshrouded, because Enshrouded... I played Enshrouded. It was nothing like this. If Enshrouded was like this, then I would still be playing Enshrouded, but it's not. I didn't like Enshrouded. I didn't like the base building in Enshrouded. Valheim is more closer to this one. But what up, Vank? They do respawn. Thank you, Sphinx. Appreciates it. I know a lot of people loved Enshrouded. I was not of the type to... I did not enjoy Enshrouded. Ow! You're one state away, you think? I mean... In which direction? East or south? I guess you could be like southeast as well. Oh, well, you are definitely not one state away from me. You are definitely closer to about, I don't know, depending on what part of Arizona you're in, you're like, I don't know, 16 hours away at minimum. No, I'm in Washington. I'm gonna go test Big Bertha out in battle. Oh, what the heck? How do you end up behind me? Oh, that's a different ship. That's how. Heh. So you're saying there's a chance, Vank? Oh, look at that. Did I lag at all, gang? Like, was there any buffering or anything? You know what? Ice is absolutely correct, Vank. You start with those 2 fists, as well as those frickin' those Lamborghinis. Hey, Ozzy, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. Sometimes you gotta beat a dodo. Sometimes you do gotta beat a dodo. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Well, that didn't work out. Man, this guy hits hard. That was a good hit. Lonnie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Ooh, that was a good hit from him. All criticals. You love to see it. And we got the back of this ship there. Fantastic. Good. Oof. Oh, yeah. He's going down. Got him. Boys, we got him.
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun. Are you? Let's go over here. Just you and me. I just wanted to say,
Can we do more kazoo?
you're my special friend.
No more kazoo!
Thanks, Vank. Ow. Yo. Oh, yeah, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Vank with
Here,
the
have the rest.
biddies. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Here, have the rest. Well, I mean, $1.50 is $1.50, right? Thanks for the biddies, Vank. I appreciate it. Ow. Okay. Let's go heal up a little bit. Look at that. We have 6 of 9 killed. No one's gonna take the bait on that? Oh! Man, he just came out of nowhere. Oh, that is my guy. Alright. I hear my favorite game loop will be in high demand next patch, besides PvP. Oh! No! Well. You know what? I don't think I was that far off. We're going in the dinghy. The moth will be finding the lamp. Ah, yes. Oh no. It looks like our... Well. My pride and joy shall be out soon? What is that? What is your pride and joy? The Ironclad. I'm super pumped about the Ironclad too. I've been debating on getting a Chad too. I don't see why you wouldn't. The Chad's totally worth it. Oh man. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. I wonder if that's on sound alerts.
Chips under your hand, Captain.
It's all you can think about. It's pirates. I did. Sorry, not sorry. All right, I'm gonna demonetize my freaking YouTube stream this one time to share this special gem with you folks.
Guys, Michael Bolton is here.
Oh, great.
I just want to say, Michael Bolton would be a really good Forrest Gump. If it weren't for Tom Hanks doing such an outstanding job, you could easily put Michael Bolton in here, and it would be just as good. Anyways, that's what's been living rent-free in my head. Goodbye, YouTube monetization. You know what? I could just clip it out. I'll probably do that. That is so loud. I'm sorry if I made your ears bleed. Captain Jack, giant squid. My wife just walked in and said that same exact thing. Okay, they do have a bunch of them on sound alert, but it's not the ones I'm looking for. So we'll leave it at that and continue our journey. Let's see here. What's everyone's favorite Pirate of the Caribbean movie? The first one. If you don't say the first one, you're wrong. Oh, we found another island. Hooray. Okay, so as of now, we have foothills right here, right here, right here. There's another island down here. I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean. FFG, good to see you. Good morning. I only have at least a favorite. I only have a least favorite. That is the last one. What the heck? Okay, this is another foothills. S-Fan, good to see you, brother. Good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, we're playing Windrose today. I'm waiting. So Evocati, we just had an Evocati build, it says an hour ago. And potential wave 1 in an hour. So we should be getting, potentially, wave 1 here shortly. Once we get wave 1, we'll be switching over to Star Citizen. If we don't get wave 1, then I'm going to stream this the rest of the night. Because this is a fun game.
Now, lads, oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey,
Johnny.
I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey,
Another island. Oh, that's this. That's a piece of this one. You know what? We'll go over there anyways. Board the unsinkable. Well, I guess we're going to do that. I'm loving this game more than I should. That's been the consensus over so far, from what I could tell. Like, that is the overall consensus, is that people are having a wonderful time with this game. To me, honestly, like, it fits a niche that the community has kind of been asking for. I mean, and by what I mean by that is, since Assassin's Creed Black Flag, there hasn't been a pirate game. Well, there has not to say there hasn't been, but they kind of set the standard for pirate games. And then you have Sea of Thieves. So Sea of Thieves is good, but it's not really a survival game, right? It's still succeeding. It's doing what it's supposed to, but gamers have been requesting a game like this. Valheim was such a great game. I don't know if I could do this. It's a lot of boats. Okay, we have a transport, unsinkable, 3 gunboats. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is an exploration game. Oh, there's one. Oh, it looked like he was coming. Okay, we're gonna go in. That transport did break off. He's probably gonna come back, obviously. We got to take out these gunboats. So that's the goal. One down. all of them missed. Rip. Okay, unsinkable is there. We're still good. Hit the combat repair. We want to stay high on health. There we go. Perfect hit. Perfect hit. Come on, man. Oh, we got a transport now. Okay, so... Oh, God. We're moving too far into the sea here. I knew I missed those. God dang it. Okay, turn. Let me have it. Perfect hit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Baby, let's go. Come on. Perfect. Ooh, we just smacked into each other. Nice. Come on, reload. A good hit. Only one of those hit and it was the mast? That's crazy. Okay, he's down. We just gotta get this transport down and we're good. What kind of spaceship is this? It's a water spaceship, okay? How about this? We'll do the quest first. We'll board the unsinkable. Is this Bloom? No, Bloom doesn't have water like this. This is a Pyro 4. What up, Fishhead? We need to adventure. That's not it. I have these lower level quests I can do. I still need to do them. Smugglers. Find the survivors. Learn more about the expedition. This is a... Oh, needle on a haystack. There we go. Get me out of here. Give me... Oof. No. I don't have any food. Ho, ho, ho. That could have been bad. I'm watching pirates on the TV and watching you play a pirate while eating popcorn while studying for this final exam to keep my job. Life is good. That sounds like an amazing time, my friend. This is the tale of a Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay. 3 dead. We need, oh, 5 dead. Wow, okay. Nice. Dos más. Uno más. Yo, let me out of here. Let me out of here. No quarters. No quarters, boys. Get them all. No quarters.
Helm's yours, Captain. Patch the hull.
I think that's just the transport. I went to Portsmouth in UK, saw all their tall ships there. Pretty rough life on board. Oh, I believe it. I've never actually been on like a Navy boat. I mean, I've been on one. I just haven't been on one for an extended period. Like I haven't had to stay overnight on one, is a better way to put that. All right, we need more treasure, so we're gonna try to we're gonna try this transport. I saw Lord Nelson's boat where he died, HMS Victory. Well, that's dope. Boom, 1 dead. All right, let's go for you. Bandage real quick. Okay, he's got the sergeant on lockdown, but okay, well, there goes my bandage. Oh. Got another sergeant here. Whew. Yo, can y'all get the fuck out of my way? Oh, oh, I don't want to die. I saw no pirates. Well. You know, square meals come from the square plates they used on the ships. I did not know that, but I mean that makes sense. 3 square meals a day. Look at that, boys! We did it. No quarters. Sink them. And they gone. They gone. no, we're under attack again. Wild. Banks, we're gonna. It depends on what happens. I didn't want to commit to playing Star Citizen and then having to drop out. The reason for dropping out is because I would. Whew, perfect hit. Because Evocati might go to wave, or PTU might go to wave 1, I should say. Well, I hit it. Doesn't necessarily mean a good thing. Oh, that was perfect, boys. Perfect. Potentially wave 1 tonight. All right, the hauler's down. We gotta get the transport now. Chris forced me out? What? Chris didn't force me out. Oh, Chris forced him out. Yeah, probably. Probably. Excellent, excellent. Good hits, not criticals though. He is still moving. Okay. Those were some lucky shots. I was not planning on those actually hitting. He's turning. Hard port. Oh, fuck. He turned port too. Okay. Well, that's going to give us some distance. I think I'm going to go Arastra. That's fantastic. What was your other choices? Was it just stick with the mole? Here we go. I have many moles. I have a few. In fact, I only have 2 moles. I have 2 moles. I might have to get more though. I could have used the C2 to maybe get the assault also. Yeah, potentially. I think that's what I did originally, was melted my C2 for the regular clad. Or the regular Chad. I think most of my guys are... The hell? See that? He was like mid animation and just like stopped what he was doing and came and attacked me. That needs to be fleshed out in my mind. Like, the combat it feels good overall, but there are like some things that need to be like really fine-tuned. Thanks, Angie. I appreciate it. Nerd. we go. Boarding successful, boys. We did it. No quarters.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Helm's yours, Captain. All right, dope. Then we have the hauler back there. Search the camp near the ruins. Okay. What up, Angie? How's the paper route going? I'm assuming that's what you're doing. Oof. I just rammed them, and that was probably not a good idea. Considering I want a board. We're fine. This is fine. Come on, boys. Get in there. I think the server just went down. Well. Yeah, that server is down. Yeah, I know D4 launched, and I made a incorrect password, of course. Well, I made a warlock, right? And then I got sucked into Windrose. So I only made it to like level 5, but just based off of the initial introduction of things, I think I'm more comfortable going with Pally than I am with Warlock. I think your idea of going with Pally first and leveling through like the campaign and stuff like that first is a better idea because we're at least familiar with Pally, where Warlock is going to take a little bit to learn. I wasn't struggling per se, but if they change the other classes the way that the skills work with the Warlock currently, it there's going to be a lot to learn. There's going to be a lot to learn. But it's not like it was difficult, but it was slow. And I know I could be much faster with the Paladin because I know what I'm doing with the Paladin or the Necro. Like I could easily go with a Necro too and do that. Okay, well, this is my other house. God dang, Ice, how much freaking flax do you have? This is man's farm. Yeah, source would be okay too. Rosalinda Mercer. Ooh. Okay, well, let me see here. Where do they have fast travel set up now? They have one here. Oh, that's Smugglers. Brethren of the Coast. Undead Waters. Do you have an 890 wood? Yo! Why is she in my bed? What the hell? Y'all see this? Rosalinda's sleeping in my bed? Yeah, I know y'all are in the swamp now. I'm still behind. Brethren of the Coast. That's Tortuga. Smuggler Water. She's waiting for me? Nah, my wife's going to get upset. I can't do that. You can buy everything they sell? That's amazing. Hell yeah. Dang, and we got Brethren frigates here? Like, what? What? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm sorry, that's us. I thought that was an NPC frigate. Wanted to come up here. What was it? This is what I needed. The Brethren hideout. Mortar Joe.
Let's blow something up.
Tell me about yourself. 500. Coming in a future update. Increases gunpowder production by 50%. Wave 1? Of course, frickin' Spectrum wasn't scrolling down. When you say blah, 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 blah. I was sitting here like, wow, Spectrum's super quiet right now. That's crazy. Oh, here's Waka. Wave 1, 4.8 opening shortly. That was 2 minutes ago. I mean, technically, no Wave 1 yet. As of Waka said 2 minutes ago, it's opening shortly. So we'll hold out on it. The hell?
Hey, mate. I've got the Brethren's finest equipment. Just for you, pal.
I don't know what Discord you're looking at. But I'm looking at the Evocati chat at the moment. And the last thing Waka said was, it'll be out shortly. He never said that it was out. Oh, you had it in global chat. Okay. All right. Well, this was a fun adventure to Iceman server. Toe said he's downloading. Okay. All right. Well, I already had it downloaded. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Oh, that's funny. Optimizing shaders. is there like... We'll load that one up. Let's see. Did they add the hair in? Did they add new hair in? I do love this hairstyle. Let's go ahead and I want to check out the patch notes real quick too. I gotta change my category. Okay, I think we're good. Just gotta change it on YouTube. Start citizen, save, done. Okay, and then patch notes. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Here we are. Wave 1, 4.8. Looks like Simon, audio director, but with more hair. Hey, I love that hairstyle, and I plan on using it more often. You look like the guy from Motorhead? Hell yeah. All right, so vehicle loadout recovery will not be enabled in tonight's build. That is unfortunate, because that's one of the things I wanted to test that I did not get a test last night. So what do we have? Like the command module, tactical strike groups, something else. Refueling missions. We can check and see refueling missions. Mining lasers blueprints. Yeah. Those are on there, but I don't know what they're locked behind. If it's Shubin rep, I'm going to delete. That'd be funny. Doesn't Shubin rep already give you blueprints? If I remember correctly. All right, fixed a hybrid service crash, multi-service, command module F interaction for pilot, co-pilot seat missing. Okay, so this was the big thing here, was that you couldn't interact with the pilot seat and the co-pilot during evocati, so you couldn't get at the actual command module. So if that's fixed, we're going to be able to test the command module
Ring,
tonight.
ring. Shubin calling.
Shubin calling.
Ring, ring.
What's up, Faye?
Shubin
Welcome
calling.
in.
Ring, ring. Shubin calling.
Freight elevators at Hathor PAF sites immediately raises after it is lowered. Well, what's funny about this is just about every single patch, I check the headhunters hauling missions and stand because they go to this freaking location, the PAFs, the freight elevators at the PAFs. The freight elevator has not worked. So now I'm curious if we go to the PAF and try to do one of these headhunter hauling missions, if it'll actually work. But I think there's some delivery missions that you have to do out there too, for like Red Wind line haul. Okay, so stability bug fix LTP, PTU, new mission, tactical strike groups, and QV extraction stations. More performance and polish past tonight. New event, return of Xenothreat, Idra's flight performance pass, and command module. Okay, so this is our focus here. We can try to get into, we'll do the Xenothreat stuff because we can do that solo. I don't think I have anybody, I don't think we have a big enough group org-wise in the cube, or yeah, it's just Foxy and Slicer. And I think everybody in
Raiders detected.
funnel
Welcome
left.
and enjoy your stay.
Hey, Meathead, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Good to see you. We were just going over the 4.8 Wave 1 patch notes. How was your stream, man? Fun. It was quiet. We were looking for trouble, so naturally there was very little. Hey, that's fair. That's usually how it goes. Got to go check on the wife. Be right back. Hope the verse is treating you well. I actually just got done with Windrose because Wave 1 just dropped, so we are gonna stream that, check that out. Thank good night, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you again, man. Don't be a stranger, and we will see you at the next haul. Love you. Bye. If y'all don't know Meathead Militia, dude is a trading card game master. I say master. I don't actually know a whole lot about TCGs, but the man streams TCGs, mainly Magic cards. If I knew what I was talking about, you know, he definitely knows. Anyways, he also streams Star Citizen, likes doing a lot of PvP stuff. If you like that kind of thing, be sure to check him out, drop him a follow. And again, I know he's AFK, but Meathead has rated this channel a lot, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. If y'all could go follow that man, I would appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so on the list, we're going to attempt refueling, even though it's not in the testing focus, but we need to do these as well. So new event, return of Xenothreat, and the command module. That's what we can do. LTP between PTU releases, like I don't even want to test that. Billy already told me that his character or his crafted items between PTU did not stay, so rather the stats did not stay. Where should we start, boys? What do y'all think? Let's close that out. Hello? Yes. I did Orison, but I'm in Klesher currently. Well, how did you get in Klesher already? I'm thinking Area 18. But if you went to Orison, you know what? I'll start in Orison. Why not? Why not take a crazy chance? One thing that they did say, or from what I'm told, there was a leak with these patch with Evo in the Evo build. The leak said specifically the Xenothreat was requiring you to get like 100,000 reputation in order to get like max level, but every mission gave you a maximum of like 20 to 50 reputation. Trespassing, doing intro missions for bounty, that's fair. You know, you can't be trespassing to do bounty hunter missions. So I want to see if that metric has changed, because they did say they added it in here for testing tonight. So I want to see if that's a real thing. If it is, that's wild. I imagine those numbers will probably change, but we'll see. PTU feedback, vehicle command module. Okay, okay. Got that pulled up. Tactical strike groups, we're not doing that. Feedback for returned Xeno threat. We will do that. All right, chat off. Boys, welcome to the 4.8 Wave 1 PTU patch. We're going to get ourselves equipped here. That ugly suit. Look at that thing. Somebody look at this. Fortuna Racing Flight Suit. Sabine Undersuit Red Festival. We'll take that. I like that. Monday High Sec. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think most of the Xenothreat ones are space missions. Space combat. So I think we go with the flight suit, actually. I think we're going to go with the flight suit. We just need a helmet. Which helmet do I wear? Just wear the Fortuna Racing helmet, because why not? All right, and then we need our handy dandy Alliance Aid tractor beam. And we'll take a pistol with us. Sidearms. There we go. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, first things first. The command module. We're going to walk through this together. Can I pull up the Xenothreat event journal? Yeah, we can do that while I'm waiting for the caterpillar to come up. So there's some things with the freaking caterpillar that I want you to notice. And just from an exterior standpoint, okay? UAE, trading in the Empire. Oops. General refueling title. Okay, so they haven't updated the journal for refueling, but it seems like they're going to. Let's see here. Crew star map, quantum integration. I don't see it on here. Maybe I'm missing it. Vox Populi release. That's the newspaper in Nix. UEE, Crusader Industries, a guide to trading in the Empire, refueling, salvager's guide, miner's guide, basic overview to mining, cornerstone developmental guide to maintenance, forager's guide. I've clicked on all of them. I might have to do an actual event, like mission. Priority. Here we are. Okay, so the lowest level one, the 40K mission, is supposed to be what's it called? The easiest one to do. Go to asteroid mining base. If I go to this asteroid mining base and it doesn't freaking work. All right. I don't know if you can tell from here, but there's a big difference with the caterpillar already. The thrusters got reworked. So we have brand new thrusters on the Caterpillar. Also, if you haven't noticed, the Caterpillar got a paint job. So it is now more in line with the colors of the command module. So it's like this, I don't know, pale-ish red. It's like closer to a brown than it is a red. It still maintains that red color, but it's not like that bright candy apple red that it used to be. So that's the first thing. Now, there's a door to the command module right here. You can't actually access it from the ground. It's custom faded. Yeah. So you can't access the door, but this door does work. So yeah, that's what's new with the Caterpillar from, I mean, this standpoint, just from an outside look. It's just the paint job, it's just the thrusters. And obviously the command module, right? Good, that bug's still there. The doors still work the same way, so like don't. Yeah, Evil, it just went to wave 1 probably like 15-20 minutes ago, if that. So yeah, PTU, wave 1. So yeah, the Caterpillar like module doors still work the same way. This still does not work. Like, this does not open yet. As for, I know people are going to ask, like, gold standard for the Caterpillar. It is not a thing. The only component that you can see still is just the power plant. Now, that being said, one big change between 4.7 to 4.6 with the Caterpillar is the engineering terminal is working. But it's also saying that the components are in the rear of the ship. So we have our quantum drive, our coolers, like it says they're in here with the thrusters, which makes sense, makes total sense, but there's no way to access them currently. So again, the only thing we have access to is the power plant. I don't even see the shield generators on here now that I'm thinking about it. So it looks like the shield generators haven't been added in yet. But as you can see, the engineering terminal is working now in 4.8. Now, the thing everybody wants to see. The command module. So we have a new door here. You can tell the door is way different compared to the actual Caterpillar. You have to press this button right here to open it. And then you'll be greeted with another door, which you also have to open. And we're going to start with looking right. So this is the command module. And you can see we have a spot for our radar and what will be a battery eventually. We have our fuse relay there. Nothing over on the side. And our co-pilot and pilot seat. Now, we're going to turn around. We are going to turn around. Look at the rear of the command module now. If you haven't seen this before, it is filled with jump seats from front to back. And then the very back of it is very Drake Clipper-esque, where the thrusters are just, or the engine is just showing in the back. Looks really, really cool. I'm surprised it's actually moving though while nothing is turned on. So there's that. All right, so we're downstairs, and again, like you can see the engine and everything right here. Fire extinguisher there. Lights off button does not work. You do have components, so... And an engineering terminal. Looks like the engineering terminal does not work. Or maybe you just have to be disconnected from the command module or from the Caterpillar for it to work. But you do have components. Power plant, quantum drive, bathroom, habitation area, a little area for you to sit in. What are these numbers? Security overview? What does this even mean? Cooler, shield generator, life support. These look like suit lockers. So looks like 4 suit lockers. Then you have your tractor beam terminal, nothing new there. But then you have your exit to the ship to go outside. And again, like, I think this, I know this does not go all the way to the ground. So you have to be detached from the Caterpillar. Otherwise, if you go outside of this, you are going to take fall damage. Now let's see if... Hey, look at that. Enter pilot seat. It does have its own exit. Look at this shield. Holy cow. Wow, I thought for sure everything went to radar. Okay, so this is your MFD on the Caterpillar. Or on the command module. I mean, very Drake-esque. The view does seem better. Absolutely. Like, you can definitely see a whole lot more than what you could previously. Yeah, there's definitely not enough pips for the shield. Just taking what you're doing and about to copy it? No problem. Lamp? Good question. Does not appear to have lamp. No. But we're going to disconnect and try from there. Never original content. Yeah, just copy everybody else. That's why it works. Well, that's not what I wanted. Waka did a write-up on this, and I remember reading it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? It is left all in. And the power turned off. Okay, so left all in. Look at that, gang. Can we land? Oh, we can land. Look at that. It's got the tri. It's got the tri freaking landing gear. Man, it's so good. It's so good. And look at that top turret too. Whoa, hold up. Hold. What fucking weapons are those on the freaking size 3 and 5A can? Yeah, so 2 cannons and 2 Panthers. That's wild. Okay. And then what components does it have? Okay, so it comes with the Palisade. That's actually really good. Foxfire Quantum. That's all right. the charger. It could definitely use like a better power plant in the command module. Could definitely use a better cooler. Ice Plunge isn't terrible. The charger is terrible for sure. Wait. How do I? That's what I'm trying to figure out is how to dock. Well, I guess we're not docking. Chris did take it. Absolutely. All right, you know what? Let's see here. There's got to be somebody else out here with a freaking caterpillar, right? Oh, that definitely sounds like a Drake engine. For sure. Well, I can't do it graphite because it disappeared. Like it just disappeared from the hangar. Can you store them separate now? We can try. Although I don't know if it will. We can try, but I don't know if it will. That's right. It did despawn as I called to leave. That's because I was in the command module. Okay, let's go out the exit here. It does have a jump and quantum drive. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Did they fix the freaking annoying music in a hangar at Orison? I don't know, because I have music turned off for recording purpose. Actually, I don't have it turned off. I guess they fixed it by not having any. Okay, so I need to change the keybind for request takeoff, or I need to change the keybind for the command module, one of the two. I guess we can find out where that's at specifically. Refuel mode, M. That's new. Set refuel mode. Oh. M as in mule. Cockpit. Self-destruct. Open, close doors. Wonder if there's just a whole section for the command module. No? Flight movement. Oh, I can hear the music now. It was quiet for so long, and now I hear it. Flight docking? I don't think that's it. Is it just in? Here, let me find that post that Waka made the other day about it. He specifically says what you need to do. Nope, that is claim ship, so it'd have to be the one before that, because that's when they introduced the command module, and the command module was still not working. Here it is. Okay. The command module feature introduces a new ship pairing mechanic, blah, 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 blah. Default docking has been moved to a new keybind to avoid collision with landing gear toggle. Right alt N plus ship to ship docking, undocking. Preferred over alt N to keep ATC requests on tap. Alt plus N and for HOTAS usability. So ship to ship docking has been changed to right alt N. Okay. Did the command module go back on? It did not. Alrighty then. Well, found ourselves in a predicament here. Is the command module stored? Well, you can't blow it up unless you have the command module. There's no self-destruct. You know what we could do? No Iron Chad testing. Well, this, in theory, JP, shouldn't be an issue when 4.8 comes live, because they're introducing Tier 1 insurance, and now I understand why they're introducing Tier 1 insurance. Basically, with Tier 1 insurance, how it's supposed to work is you can pretty much you can store any ship that you find in your hangar. It can be bricked if it's claimed, like all sorts of stuff, right? I guess you can salvage ships now or something, like directly from the ASOP terminal, and I don't know what that consists of. I didn't actually test it, but I'm assuming when that system comes into place and the command module gets stored, at that point it would then be its own listing in your fleet manager. I would assume. One would assume. I don't know, but I would assume. I didn't even think about this. Maybe we could see if the whole sea is even slightly close to getting a gold standard. No, it's not. They took it out. I'm just explaining, like, I'm explaining stuff. The new flight system, or the new Tier 1 insurance, is not in today's patch. What I'm saying is, what it's supposed to do is fix the problem that I'm having now, which is my command module got stored. It is gone forever. I can't do anything about it unless I destroy the caterpillar somehow. With the new system, when that command module gets stored, it should automatically pop up in my ASOP terminal list. And then I can bring it up individually. That's what I'm saying there. Okay, so the components on the Hull C, they are there. They work, right? What I'm looking for here is the engineering terminal working. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so the black door is still there. I was like, whoa, the door's not there. Okay, engineering terminal is not working. So the cat just became a big storage box without the module? Absolutely. You know what? Now that you say that, I almost just want to take my caterpillar in the future. One of the three. I have 3 caterpillars on live. Take one of the 3 caterpillars and then just use it as like a storage decoration piece. Look at this. Holy cow. That is way better than what it was last week. Look at this holographic image of the ship now. That looks amazing. Now you can see this phallic shaped object in 3D. Okay, we're gonna park here and see if we can see if we can make this work. I want to pull up the caterpillar now. I hope it doesn't store the Hull C. What I need to do 4.8 wave 1 pulling out my javelin. I think they fixed that bug, Destroyer. If y'all didn't hear about that bug, apparently in the Evo test build from yesterday, people were able to pull out, like, they got awarded the javelin and the F8A. So it's been fun. Oh wait, wrong ship. Cat. That's what we need. All right, so it stayed up on the side there. I'm hoping it stays completely. I guess we'll see once the marker goes away, right? Time to turn a Caterpillar cargo stack into a set of motel apartments. Exactly. See, Witch, you get it. You get it. Javelin walkthrough. I don't know if anybody actually has. I think they fixed that bug, Zerator. I could be wrong, but there were some people. Well, it was possible to get into it. It was also possible to fly it. I have seen images and videos of it. I can't share because they were in Evocati, but I did see it. What I can say is they are definitely working on it. Oh yes, the Hull C stayed up. All right, so the command module is still not on there. So we're gonna have to, wow. Look at that size. I've never actually put these two ships side by side. The Hull C is actually a whole lot bigger than the Caterpillar. That's crazy. And maybe it's just me, Does the caterpillar sit lower to the ground now? It looks like it, right? No. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, Ozzy, we're in wave 1. Or it is in wave 1, I should say. Went to wave 1 probably like 45 minutes ago. If I had to guess, I'm assuming. Does this load better? Yeah, 4.8, Rixler. Also, welcome in. Good to see you. Does this load better now? Because before it was broken. I'm not entirely... It loaded fine for me, but I usually don't have issues. Okay, she's moving a little bit. She's moving a little bit. I mean, JP, this is so much more entertaining. Thor, I don't think you understand how much armor like ships have, okay? That might take me 10 minutes to shoot it. When I could easily just do this. Or I could just go up into space to Seraphim and claim it there. Come on. You're almost there.
Self-destruct protocol accepted.
That was terrifying. All right. I think we should be good. I don't think there's a self-destruct on the engineering terminal. I could be wrong, but I'm just trying to move it. Gang. There's no command module. I can't move it. Like, it's stuck. I need to claim the caterpillar. That's what I need to do. And then I need to go into space. Solid. Good to see you. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. We should be able to claim it from right there, I think. Let's see. Good time zone. For sure. Good time zone. Isn't there a freaking... Oh, there it is. Right there. Yeah. There we go. All right, 6 minutes, gang. How's 4.8? Well, I bricked my caterpillar by detaching the command module and then requesting to leave, and then it stored the command module, and then when I put the command module on the hanger and pulled out the rest of the caterpillar, the command module got stored. So now the caterpillar is bricked. I can't do anything with it. It's just, you know, it's just there. But the caterpillar did get a semi-gold standard, I guess. Like, it got a new paint job. It obviously got the command module. It got new thrusters on the back here. Silver standard, that's probably a better way to put it. The components, if you look at the engineering terminal, the components say that they're like back here somewhere, but we have no access to them. So still, to this day, we only have access to the power plant still. But it looks like we might, like this door might open up. Like, looks like this door might open up, like flip open, and then component comes out or something. I don't know. But yeah. So they're definitely working on the Caterpillar. The doors are still exactly the same for anybody who missed it. So these side doors, ooh, look at that. Side doors still open all the way from, well, oh wait. I think that door is damaged closed. Maybe. Or maybe there's just no power. Maybe it can't open the door because there's no command module. Like, it looks like it starts to open, right? And then nothing happens. That's really cool. Yeah, wave one, brother. Wave one. Try the lift? Yeah, I'll try the lift. Oh, wait, you know what? I claimed the ship. That's why I can't open the doors. Sorry, I just realized that. I claimed it, so I can't open the doors. Yep, it's bricked. Fully bricked now. What's going on in Discord? Oh, they announced wave one. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I should have. It's fine. We're getting another one. It'll be okay. It's cocooned. You know, let's pull up another. We need to pull out the Starfarer as well. Because like I said before, if y'all weren't here for it, the refueling missions are not in the testing focus tonight, but I do want to try them, so we're going to pull out the Starfarer at some point. Whether that be tonight or some other time. Wait, where's my paint for the Starfarer? Whack. They took my paint. Wait, why did the Caterpillar not slide down? Majority of it is over there. What happened? So at this point you could salvage it, but at the moment not salvage for components. Yeah. You could salvage it. I don't think you can actually do any like pressure washing. The whole C is still on the pad. Okay, well, okay, it's gone now. Wait, did my whole C get claimed? Is that, or purpled? Is that what happened there? It did get purpled. That's crazy. Yep. Well. All right, so let's just store the Starfarer. Yeah, at least the cat was claimed. The cat's fine. I mean, I don't really care about the whole sea. I wasn't going to test it anyways, but it was just weird that it kept the whole sea on the pad right next to the Starfarer, and then it purpled the whole sea. Oh, look at that. Now we're ready. Why not test the flying dildo? Because it's not in the testing focus. Besides, they're never going to fix the flying dildo. I take that back. The whole C works really, really well. Don't get me wrong. By itself. If you're just flying it and you're extending your spindles and then retracting them, it works great. The ship works perfectly. It is a complete ship. Outside of being gold standard and requiring the engineering terminal to work, I would say it is a complete ship. The systems that are in place with the whole C, so auto loading and auto unloading, those do not work. And that is more so a server side thing, because it clearly has the logic to say, hey, I am whole C 1234 requesting the cargo from mission 5678. I should have like 4,000 blah blah blah, and then it sends that signal over to the station on the server side, and then the server's just like, oh yeah, go fuck yourself, bud. And they just never talk to each other. So then the whole C just continuously over and over and over and over again sends that request, and yeah. That won't be removed. And here's the reason why, JP. The whole B. The whole B, there's something very specific in the whole B that they said, and that was they put a docking collar on the whole B because eventually they want to give us the capability to load and unload anywhere that we can.
Hello and welcome aboard your Dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Let me pull that up, just so you can see it. Now, when the whole C was introduced, like many, many moons ago, the way that they introduced it with the auto loading and unloading is that you would go to a docking port or a docking collar, and you would sit the whole C on that docking collar, and then drones would unload your cargo. That's how they visualized it for us, and that's how they explained it. When they talk about the whole B in the Behind the Ships, John Crew specifically says that same thing. Where is it?
Promised to be able to land with its full capacity of cargo. However, over time, the cargo system changed, the design of ships have changed. When you look at the hull A and the hull C, they have a sort of cross arrangement, and doing this for the hull B and the
Bushmaster, it's wave 1, so NDA is lifted.
It just simply couldn't land without having the most comical, super long, gangly legs. So from that point onwards, we went back to concept, had multiple iterations of different cargo arrangements to suit the new capacity, and we settled on moving from the cross arrangement to rotating it 45 degrees into the X arrangement you see today.
And it still looks really good when it's open or closed, but it's still able to hold all of its cargo when landed.
The whole B is great in that you can load it from both within hangars and external freight elevators. And then in the future, we want to allow you to be able to also use the facilities of docking, so you can truly load it from anywhere with any sort of cargo.
There. Y'all heard that, right? Now, did he say auto loading and unloading? No. Well, hold on, JP. Hold on. Let me find it for you, okay? Crap. I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. I'll be back. Chair, keep them entertained.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Self-destruct protocol accepted.
Okay. Okay.
Job's done.
Okay. So let's see here. I think that's just a commercial. 3.2. That's crazy. Not that one. I'm not going to DC soon, but here. I moved my mouse around for you, Graphite. Inside Star Citizen off camera, winter 2022. Systemic gameplay. No, that's not going to be it. Hey, Destroyer, good to see you, my friend. Dang, that was the last video that they talked about the whole sea. Was professions in 3.0. Was it calling all devs? No, it wasn't calling all devs. Well, no, because 2954, that's what they called they referred to interstellar hauling and whole sea missions. So this isn't everything, I don't think. This goes back all the way to 2012. That's crazy. Crafting a base building. Oh, this was 2023. Okay. So 3.2. Crazy. This year Professions in Alpha 3.0 was 2017. It wasn't that far back, I don't think. Sweet Child of Mine. That's a prospector. Inside Star Citizen. No, that wasn't it.
This level's designed, but just like those.
Dang, Jared. Look at Jared's hair.
Joel already destroyed my bracket. Our Crusader, but don't itself is.
This was not the video. Maybe it was this one.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
After you do the first mission, it gives you the journal tracker 2K for the 40K mission, but it's a hammerhead. Oh, wow. Fully loaded is not it. Ah, here, look. This is the intent for the whole seat. So it's docked, right? And drones are loading it right here. This was 2023, so not too long ago. Unloads the cargo, and it's all drones again while he's docked at the station. So, let's go back to this video. When John says
from both within hangars and external freight elevators. And then in the future, we want to allow you to be able to also use the facilities of docking so you can truly load it from anywhere with any sort of cargo.
When John says that, I immediately thought of this with the whole sea. Like this is the system that they teased in this video, the long haul MISC whole sea. This is what they teased with it.
Raiders detected.
Delatria, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. How is your stream? Okay. Lua, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good to see you. Intersect missions are booked right now. We're in PTU, Wave 1 PTU. But welcome in, Raiders. It's good to see you and welcome. I am Saxon Wine with SC Haulers, and today we are getting into the 4.8 PTU. Gang! Holy cow! Look at this notification. Hold up. I went to Twitch for just 1 second. I want you to see this notification. Look at that. I didn't even notice. Y'all see that? We did it. And it's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. I still gotta apply for partner. Don't get me wrong. I still gotta apply for it. They can still reject me, but that's crazy. Can I have some money right now? If I had any. Why would they reject the flying dildo flyer? I have no idea. Okay, let's... Delatria, thank you for the raid. If y'all are not following Delatria, please go give her a follow. I would appreciate it. Wonderful person. Definitely deserves the love. Long time supporter of the stream. All right, now we're going to take this out. Congrats, man. Definitely deserve it. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everybody, for the congrats. I appreciate it. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Right all in. Oh, it's auto docking. I hit right all in. It started auto docking immediately. It does look like it's struggling though. Hello? Can we go up? There we go. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Okay, I guess you have to give it a little time to like adjust. Hold on a second. Y'all hear the sound of that thrusters? Delatria, thank you for the grade. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for stopping by and being a longtime supporter. And we will see you at the next haul. Love you. Bye. Will. Will. I didn't touch anything except forward thrust. So, Lua, the default paint got changed. Oh my gosh. It's falling. Very quickly. Well, I'm not getting that back. No, it's not black. It's just the lighting, Lua. But it did get a paint job. Oh. It didn't blow up. I think it blew up. Okay, never mind. All right, well, we're just gonna get out of here. Actually, maybe we can go. Oh wait, we gotta do the Xenothreat mission. Let's go up to Seraphim. I'm done. Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Red. I appreciate it. Thanks for the clip. That's ridiculous. Can this thing actually quantum jump? Yeah, it's got a quantum drive in it. It's also got 4 size 3 weapons, 2 cannons and 2. Wait, what is that? That is a Zeus. It looks like Space Dorito.
Quantum drive is on. Shield system offline.
Still an armistice. Wait, I can't. No, my altitude should be good. It's got a quantum drive, but do I have... Yeah, 100% quantum fuel. Hello, SE nerds. Eve player here, just lurking around. Never try SE. What is it all about? It is a build your own adventure type game. So as a longtime Eve player, there's a lot of similarities in regards to different gameplay loops that you can get involved with. How you play those gameplay loops is completely different than how you normally would. So for instance, I haven't played Eve seriously since, like, I don't know, 2007, I think. I played for like 3 years back then, and yeah. But basically, like, if you're mining, for instance, like, you have to actually have different laser heads on your ships. You have to have, like, different modules attached to those laser heads. You have to have a different power set to each of those laser heads. This thing's not quantuming, by the way. I clearly have a quantum drive, but it's not working. It's not letting me jump anywhere. Will we get 4.8 next week, you think? No. I don't think we'll get 4.8 next week. 4.8 will probably drop. Drake Defense Con is supposed to happen, or Defense Con, Invictus, whatever you want to call it, is supposed to happen May 14th. I would imagine that it would drop May 13th. When is May 13th? That is Wednesday, so 2 weeks from now. So May 13th. It will not be around the 22nd. I mean, it'll technically be on the 22nd, but apparently y'all haven't seen this video. So I'm going to show you this video as well. And I saw this on X. It was only on social media. They didn't post it to their YouTube. But I saw it on both X and on Facebook. So let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Here.
Has emerged of Drake's CEO and an Arden stirring up controversy yet again.
United? Yeah, okay. It's real funny how those UEE shills suddenly had urgent business back in Saul. So yeah, Drake stepped in. Someone had to. For the people, remember?
This time,
Julie, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in.
UEE and Invictus Launch Week's abrupt retreat to Saul.
So first thing that you need to know about this. 1, I crashed on purpose. 2, with what they just said there, is the UEE has retreated to Saul for Invictus Launch Week. This is not a fan video. This is from CIG. This is not a fan video. So lore-wise, the UEE has retreated for Invictus Launch Week back to Saul.
And hey, we're proud, real proud, to welcome all manufacturers. No hidden agenda.
Again, Drake and an Arden is saying that they are welcoming all manufacturers, and in Arden is saying he's welcoming all manufacturers.
No glossy bait. Even if a certain heavily armored silhouette just happens to overshadow the ironclad, that's not the point.
According to the device.
Right here. Defense Con. Defense Con is replacing Invictus. I don't. Here, let me. Picture. No, I don't need picture in picture. Okay, let me move my webcam so y'all can see this. We'll put me right here for now. Okay, so Defense Con 2956, May 14th to the 27th. Everyday Heroes. Now, there's some pretty important leaks in here too, and the quality is so bad on this one. I don't know where people got better quality videos from. Maybe Instagram or something. But let me show you some of the ships that are leaked on this page here. Jeez. Did I go back too far? I think I did. Official news. That's not it. Ah, thank you, Billy. Okay, so the big ones that people are talking about on this map. Right here. This is the first one. The Aegis Tiburon. Aegis Tiburon is the first one that is new on the show floor. The next one in Hall A is the Misk Starlight. This is reported to be potentially a new refueler. You have the Ironclad Assault in the main hall. Hall C. I see what they did there. And then also in the main hall, we crashed. That's fantastic. Just sitting in obituary in the med bed. And then lastly, we have the Drake Pitbull. So a lot of people are saying that the Drake Pitbull is going to be a fighter of sorts. They're saying it's going to be a fighter of sorts. Yes, the Drake Pitbull is a new Drake ship coming out roughly around the same time as the Ironclad. The Pitbull, a lot of people are speculating, is going to be a fighter of some kind. I think that the Pitbull is going to be some kind of new ground vehicle by Drake. And the reason somebody brought up a very good reasoning for that is every vehicle that has a ground name, right? Like, or every vehicle that is a ground vehicle so far is generally found on the surface. So the mole, or not the mole, the mule, the Drake mule, the dragonfly. Where you take the Drake vulture, it's a bird, it flies, right? But Yeah. About time we have a Drake alternative to the Atlas. That would be something very Drake-ish to do, right? Oh, that's a good point, Abev. The Ox. Technically, that was advertised as the OX, though. Caterpillar flies. That's very true. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. A pit bull is a dog. It never eventually flies. The ox, if you take like, let's be a little abstract about this. It could be a dog fighter. Yeah. We did see that it doesn't always fly. We got about halfway out of atmosphere before my command module decided it didn't want to be attached anymore and just detached itself. Imagine, right? Like you fill up the caterpillar with nothing but A2 bombs. You take off, it detaches itself above Lorville. Oh man, what a bug. That's exciting. Okay, back to the video. Sorry. There's like one more big thing I want to show in here.
CEO, DefenseCon 2956 will be going ahead bigger than ever.
So that's another thing too. DefenseCon is taking over for Invictus, but it's still technically called Invictus Fleet Week, which is what Andon Arden was talking about when he said that there's going to be one big silhouette of a ship overlooking the ironclad.
The full roster of
But everything. Oh wait, that was it. This right here. So this is the schedule days. So day 1 and 2 is going to be Drake. So we're getting the ironclad day 1, I would assume. And then you have Origin, RSI, and who's the triangle? I forget. Day 3, 4. You also have Misk. This looks like Tumbrel down here. Is that right? Maybe this one's Tumbrel. Anyways, day 7 to 8 is going to be Aegis. 9 to 10 is Crusader, and no, this one's Tumbrel. Oh yeah, it might be. Gattack is the triangle. Okay. Triangle's Kruger. Okay, well now we gotta look it up. Kruger Intergalactic images. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty triangle-y to me. Oh, you know what? This is probably the Misk variant, so like the Mirai version thing. What is this one? I forget. I think this one might be Gattack. Here, let's just go to the RSI website. Yeah, every ship that's on the show floor, you can rent on each particular day. So day 1 and 2, you're going to be able to rent anything Drake. Grey Cat? Okay. I wonder if Grey Cat's going to have any new vehicle this year. Gray's Market. Oh, one of the things in that image. I thought this was interesting too. So if we look at this image here in Hall D, we have the Kruger ships, the L-21, L-22, 2 Origin ships, and then we have Gray's Market Shiv in the middle of the show floor. So I thought that was pretty cool. So Gray's Market will be on here somewhere. That does look like, I don't know. It could be Gray's Market too, but But then again, why would they have their own day? See, that looks like a Tumbril logo, but this one is exactly Tumbril. Okay, so that's Tumbril. Okay, so this is Mirai here, down here. So Misk, Mirai. I mean, it's got to be Grey Cat, right? This could also be Gattack, though. Am I on PTU yet? Yes, I am on PTU. Yeah. But he keeps crashing. Literally and figuratively. Okay, well.
Was previously scheduled to be at Invictus.
This is for the independents. The haulers, the homesteaders, the freelancers, the ones who don't get flyovers. So yeah, DefenseCon will show them how it's really done. And hey, the UEE is always welcome too.
Will DefenseCon truly deliver for the everyday heroes of the system on this
Anyways, that's the announcement there. So sent me a better picture of the schedule. Oh, that's amazing. Billy, you're doing God's work here. Okay, here we go. So Drake, Origin, Kruger, RSI, Misk, Mirai, Grey Cat, Aegis on the 20th and 21st, Crusader, Tumbril 9-10, and Anvil Aerospace on 11 and 12. So again, this is from May 14th to May 27th. Let me move myself back over the chat. So yeah, there you go. If y'all didn't know, now you know. That is true, Alex. And this week in Star Citizen, it also said that we get the schedule on Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be the official schedule. Okay. Gattack will be with Alien Week. Yeah. So Alien Week will generally happen. I think last year it happened early or maybe mid-August. Maybe it was early, or maybe it was like mid-July. I can't remember. Something like that. But yeah, Alien Week does come after Invictus. So you whoever said that it's unlikely, that is probably the case. Two weeks after ILW usually. Okay. Well, I think last year ILW ended the first week of June, if I remember correctly. So that would have been like late June. Hooting, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, I said we were going to do a Xeno threat mission. We're just going to pull out the L-22. Can't believe it's almost May. I can't believe it either. This year is flying by. There's probably going to be... probably going to be a patch tomorrow, so I don't see why I would. The second highest one is protect ship with Asgard seems to be the easiest. Second one is protect the ship with Asgard seems to be the easiest. Are the markers working? Last patch, no quantum marker targets were working. I mean, I only accepted a mission. I don't know. Every time I've tried the Xenothreat missions, they've worked. Like the quantum markers worked, but it's like when I would get there, the mission would not work. Like it wouldn't update. So that was my issue and concern. Working the jump points and missions are working. It's a 70k one. Bailey, can I do this in a wolf? L22? Or should I just pull out the Polaris?
Your adventure, courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems.
Yes, but it's not fun. Well, why not both? This is 4.8 PTU. It is in wave 1 currently, Harry. Think duping will be fixed finally? No, I don't. Sometimes it's just longevity, JP. Also, they do need to test tactical strike groups before 4.8 goes to live. So I would imagine they might be throwing more into the wave 1 pool. I would like to get a group of people together to do tactical strike groups. I don't know if I could do it tonight because it's already midnight. No, I was able to do the repair dupe. Well, I think what he means, Alex, is when they introduce the tier 1 insurance for ships. I'm off work tomorrow. Hell yeah. Esketti. Any option to disable MFD cast by default now? No idea. I doubt it. It is a caterpillar. That looks like a caterpillar that's falling. Is it? It doesn't look like it has a command module. We'll just go. Can someone, the wave stuff for PTU, explain? Okay, so there are different waves of access to the PTU. The first wave is going to be the internal testing that they do, obviously. The second wave is going to be the Evocati wave. Basically, when they finish some content or the QA team has finished content, they will send it out to the Evocati team, which is somewhere around like 2,000 to 10,000 people. And that being said, so after Evocati gets it, or the way that you gain access to Evocati is basically like reporting bugs, being active in the PTU server whenever those go to wave 1, 2, 3, or all waves. The biggest thing though is being a participant in the community. And then after Evocati, it goes to wave 1. Wave 1 is available to people who have longevity in the game, but also people who have a subscription to the game. So you pay either $10 or $20 a month to CIG and you get wave 1 access. Wave 2 is again based off of issue council or longevity access. Wave 3, again, it just gives access to more people, and it depends on tenure and issue council stuff. And then you have like waves 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, 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 until they finally go to all waves. Generally, they don't make it past wave 3. Great ads, just as you were explaining. That's fantastic. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Cosmic. Welcome in for 1. 2. Is L22 more detailed than the L21? I don't think so. I think the L22 is definitely better designed, but I think they're both just as detailed. Okay. Oh, did y'all see there's only 0? You can only take 10 missions at a time? How crazy is that? Cock blocking your missions, so you can't just get into massive groups of like 100 people and get all the blueprints in like an hour. Free field above Daymar. Okay, I forget who asked. I saw the question, what is the biggest change that's in PTU? Honestly, there's a couple different changes that have happened in the 4.8 patch. It depends on what you're focused on and what you want to do. The biggest thing for me is the addition of components to blueprints. Pretty much everything. We are overheating? Why? Coolers are on.
Quantum drive engaged. Quantum drive disengaged.
Ambush Idris M. Yeah, we ain't doing this one, bud. All right, I believe you, Billy. I believe you. I'll get the second one. Oh man, that's good. I love PTU. Boy, I tell you what, I love me some PTU. Oh man. Okay, so blueprints are definitely the biggest thing for me, but that's because I'm one of those. I'm an industrialist, so I like crafting and stuff. So it makes sense to me that crafting like would be my big thing, right? Let's see here. Oh, it's a Gladius. Man, that's not bad. Look how big that icon is. That's crazy. What's that other ship? Asgard. Okay. Well, let's get the Gladius off of them. Oh, I'm 5K away. What the hell? Fights over here, genius. And he's gone. Mission incomplete. All right, boys, we gotta go get the Polaris. Hey, good night, GP. Love you. Bye. We'll see you at the next haul.
Quantum drive engaged.
That's crazy.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Is it me or does the audio sound different? They have been working on some audio stuff. It doesn't sound different to me.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Also hit me up. I could get some more bodies for tactical strike groups. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, they've been working on different audio bugs and stuff like that.
Quantum drive disengaged.
But Simon from the audio team, he's a freaking mastermind. He's an audio genius. And so I would not be surprised if they're working on the audio stuff for Star Citizen and just implementing a whole bunch of stuff all over the place.
Landing gear deployed. Safe engine system.
Landing gear deployed.
Successful.
Oh. What the hell? Did I like just slip on the ship? Is that what happened right there? Like I turned around too quickly and slipped and fell? That's funny. I wish I had an Idris for stuff like this. Hull too polished, I know, right? That brand new Kruger paint. And here's the problem with the Polaris is I don't have anybody to gun for me. Oh, hello. Docking port 1. Saw you was on Windrose earlier tonight. You having fun? I've been watching that all weekend. I am absolutely loving Windrose. Loving it. Use your javelin? I don't think I have a javelin. Although I didn't actually check. I think they fixed that bug, Alex. Third highest one, take that and park in the center of them. They dive bomb and make it easy. Well, fair. Okay. So that's like the 90k mission, right? The Javelin's Aegis, right? Or is it Anvil? It's Anvil, right? One of these two. I don't have it. It's not here. Yeah, they fixed that bug from yesterday's patch. Hopefully someday I can play. Well, that would be awesome. I definitely recommend. I'm trying to get Billy Bob here to play, but he doesn't want to commit because he thinks he'll spend 1,200 hours in Windrose and then never play Star Citizen again. Well, that's a problem. my gosh. Did they rework EVA? Yep. There's a line about EVA being bugged. You know what? Now that you say that, makes sense. Okay. We can do this. No. Hey, there's a space Dorito out there. Now the question is, can I get over to the Polaris? Hi, Bernie. Can I get over to the Polaris? Okay, I have like no mouse control, which is the issue. I also can't like rotate left and right. If I try to rotate left and right, it just spins me left. Wait, that's an Idris? I wonder if they're implementing like EVA backpacks. Why didn't I get it? I didn't realize there was a freaking bug with EVA. I just wanted to go to my Polaris. The arrow keys don't work. Gosh. Gosh. Death of a spaceman. Little did I know. Oh my gosh. Where do y'all want me to get a fire extinguisher at? What, like, how am I supposed to get a fire extinguisher right now? Summon one? Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Okay. Look, we're almost there. 300 meters. We're almost there. Imagine reading the patch notes. Why would I do that when I got Bored Gamer to do that for me? I'll read the patch notes in the morning when I listen to him. Guys, I don't need to backspace. It's fine. We got this. We'll make it, okay? We're almost there. All right? We're almost there. Wait, who is that? Somebody's at my Polaris. There's also a Polaris at my Polaris. What is that? Is that the command module? No. Why is there a Drake Herald at my Polaris? So there's a cutter. They didn't implement the insurance stuff in this patch. Be cool if you read the patch notes. Got him. Make fun of me. My gosh. Can I get into that cutter? The door's wide open. Okay. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Oh, wait, there's the door. Ugh. Let me in. Oh, we made it. Woo. I think they changed it, if I remember correctly. Like, they changed it where you can't use the tractor beam unless you're, like, on a pad. Like, you have to actually be in a pad. You can't be in an armistice. Set my spawn? Thanks, Billy. No, Red. They changed that. Tractor beams work in tractor beams do work in armistice zone, but there's certain areas where they work in. So it's like it's supposed to be around the freight elevators, the external freight elevators. I mean, if that weren't the case, then you would only be able to use ship tractor beams at Levski, at any of the freight elevators that are out there.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Yeah, exactly. Ship tractor beams can work outside. Yeah, we're not. That's not the issue, Alex. The issue is we're talking about like the handheld tractor beams. Handheld tractor beams work outside of freight elevators, external freight elevators. At least they're supposed to. Hello, Seraphim. Can I leave, please? Well. Hey, General Patton. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Well. Oh, because of the YouTubes. Yeah. I gotta remember that. Okay, well. This is where we live now. We live on the docking port of Seraphim Station. Backspace simulator? I might as well just go to the lobby at that point. We're going to try again. Yep. It's busted. All right. Wheel. Back to the menu. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go do a raid, Monday night raid on Nonstop Bops. My man Bops. Ooh, and his stream must be getting spicy because he's got the eggplant emojis in his title. I bet. So YouTube and Kick, that's going to be in that's going to be the end of the stream. I would appreciate it if you stop by one of my sponsors. You can see or type in the command down below. If you decide you want to get a Pimax, a Pigeon Spaceport model, or a Tobii eye tracker, you can use my code SCHaulers, except for Pimax, which is just Haulers, for a discount. Join the Discord, and you get free access to, or early access to, any videos that I drop early. I've been having a writer's block recently, so it's been a struggle. Sorry, guys. That being said, YouTube and Kick, we are out of here. Twitch, we are going to raid Nonstop Bops. Thank you all for stopping by. Again, we made it to partner. I mean, we made it to qualify for partner, I should say, which is crazy. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. So we're going to apply. It should take about 2 weeks to get an answer, and we will see what happens then, I guess. They still have to approve or deny, and we'll go from there. So thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and we will see you.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Thanks, JP. I'm Saxon Wine with SC Haulers, and we'll see you at the next haul. Love you. Bye. YouTube Kick. Love you. Bye.